Giờ chương trình đang chuẩn bị bắt đầu là người ta đang giới thiệu để chuẩn bị cho cái chương trình cá voi biểu diễn. Mời quý cô chú anh chị các bạn cùng coi cho vui nha.
Hoy, pagkabasa ganyan.
Oo, walang katulong like it. If we can't get I'm scared. Your glasses.
Has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcas orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond.
Cá voi nó chạy lên trên cái bờ biểu diễn, nó nổi lên chừng đó.
This whale story is the ocean story, and it is one we all share.
My name is Ella, and I'm so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There is nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them in their natural behaviors. We hope this orchid pattern will help you better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Oh, is this a
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, The orca's bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving the perfect camouflage.
Everybody's wearing a helmet. Ay, lobat na ako.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder. And Pete here is going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their vocals are perfectly designed for getting a quick breath of air off the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may look like their eyes are in that white oval eye patch, but that's a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually in the black area in front of the white patch, camouflage for crashing prey. The fin on the back of the whale is called a dorsal fin, which helps stabilize orcas when they swim and helps them regulate their body temperature. Those dorsal fins have no muscle or bone inside them, which is why you may see them curved. The flippers on either side of Orca's body are called pectoral flippers, and are mainly used for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. The tail fluke is the killer whale's engine, propelling them close to 38 miles per hour. That's as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power with their propelling engines that to propel bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like most animals, killer whales use body language as a part of their communication. Pectoral slaps are used to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they preach.
Out in the middle.
What is that?
Lip slaps are another form of communication the killer whale uses in the wild.
No.
Orcas are good communicators, so it's no surprise they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Mọi người giờ chuẩn bị bỏ chạy trở lên để sợ nó tạt nước trúng nè. Không biết mình ngồi xích lên ở giữa này, không biết có bị trúng không đây nữa nè. Nó tạt ướt nhẹp chắc anh em khỏi coi quá.
Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail plumes, making for an easy meal.
Nó gần thấy nó bụi chà bá luôn trời.
Whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. This is Orchid showing a very similar behavior and movement. Antarctic orcas
Thôi nữa
are
nè.
waves
Ồ,
that wash
đây.
He is showing you that same wave making technique, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities killer whales have developed around the world.
Mamasahin ni ba? Ayan, ngiti na.
Người ta nước đá.
You are going to get very wet, yes. Are you guys ready to see him get wet? Go ahead and sit down. All right, are you guys ready? So that's fair. It's about 55-degree water. So Orca's on her way. There she goes. So first the whale and then the whale. Great job, you guys. You made a pretty good scene. Oh, you played it. Great job, you guys. Great job. Because they live in every part of the ocean, it's no surprise that killer whales eat all types of fish, including other whales.
She's like, no.
Còn cái con người ta chỉ cho ăn nước đá mà chứ không phải là cho ăn cá.
Its time takes longer and 19 times longer than a whale. So how does an orca the size of that size of the wild? It's because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter. while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an essential part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend lots of time interacting and showing off their playful sides, both in the wild and here in SeaWorld. Porpoising is when orca swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just breathing.
Cái con này thấy loại ở đây, có đừng nó tạt nước nha.
You'll see them doing this when riding in the wake of a boat or when surfing in a wave.
Nó chui về cái hồ bên kia, cái hồ bên kia là cái hồ chứa nó khi trước lúc nó ra biểu diễn.
Orcas like to be touched. Rub their bellies on rocks when they can. Orca is doing this here just like other whales do it in Indonesia. You'll also see whales imitate each other out in the wild. We see it here in SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from each other. Playful behavior has a purpose. A tail whip is used in hunting to stun fish. But today, these orcas might just be stunning all of you.
Nó đang tạt nước người ta, có người ngồi gần bỏ chạy rồi đó. Nó đang tạt nước bên đây nè, hên quá, ê đừng có trúng. Hên quá, mình ngồi xích ở đây không trúng mình. Hai đứa nhỏ mình ngồi xích ở dưới bị dính nước rồi.
exercise and of course play brain shape.
Đây lên.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild populations. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of
Nó chào đó là cái cảm ơn của chương trình của hôm nay. Cũng xin kết thúc video đây luôn nha, tôi kính chào các bạn. Hẹn gặp lại trong chương trình kế tiếp.